Today we're going to talk about the high performance tree. So this is a concept that was created by a great Agilist by the name of Lyssa Adkins. And this is what she tries to illustrate in a way that you can coach your team to high performance. When you have a tree, right, you want to ensure that the tree has enough nutrients so it can secure its roots on the ground, right? So that way, as it starts to grow bigger, the roots can sustain the plant or the tree. She says that the nutrients that needs to help these roots situate themselves down there in the ground are the values that we want to see in the team. As a tree starts to grow bigger and taller, of course, it starts to produce leaves. And those leaves are some of the great things that you'll see in a team that has those values. Once these leaves start to sprout, right, they start to absorb more and more sunlight into the plant or the tree. Once this light is being absorbed and the nutrients is being absorbed by the tree, now we start to see the fruits start bearing. This is what causes sustainable growth for that plant. Now, the values we're talking about are the values that you want to see in that team. This could be the Scrum values, extreme programming values, whatever values that you find necessary for that particular team to have. Some of the values would be commitment, focus, simplicity, feedback, communication, courage, openness, whatever value. The leaves here are referring to a team that consensus driven, they are empowered, they are committed to team success, a team that owns its decisions and commitments, a team that is self-organizing, a team that trusts and motivates themselves. You start to see those beautiful leaves that this team starts to live by. And as they start to live by these leaves, right, they start to produce these fruits. And what are those beautiful fruits that the team starts to produce? They start to get business value faster. Very important. They start to get the right business value, astonishing results, and the team can do anything. The team will believe in themselves. And lastly, they start to see a room for team and individual growth. Yes, they have each other's back and they start to see all of these beautiful fruits. So, have you ever coached your teams about the high performance tree before? At what point did you do that? In the beginning of the team formation, or storming, norming, forming stages, or at what point did you do it? Did you see any difference, any impact? And please feel free to share in the comments below. We'll be sharing more beautiful content on Agile coaching, on coaching in general for your Scrum